Okay. Now, I want to read an email we got. This is from, I don't know how to pronounce their name. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to try because I'm going to butcher it, I'm sure. They say, this is in regards to podcast episode 70. First off, we're on like 75 episodes right now. It's fucking crazy. We talk about it on the podcast, but I don't talk about it on the vlog. 75 weeks straight. We have not missed an episode. We've skipped a week here and there, but like we always make up for it and do like 2 the next week or 2 the week before, something like that. 75 fucking weeks in a row. Pretty solid. Pumped on that. Lots of content on there. Lots of talking. My throat's really dry by the time I finish it. So this person said, I gotta keep checking in with him, you know. He's 4 weeks in, no, almost 5 weeks in, crushing it, but I still gotta keep my eye on him, right? That's how it works. All right. They said, just wanted to comment, I loved the podcast episode 70. I have a dog who absolutely, completely loses his shit at the vet and has to be sedated every time. I'm still pissed off about a certain vet that said he just needs basic training and to be given treats. That's laughable. When he is already e-collar trained. He also will definitely let people know when he doesn't like something with a nip. Sounds like a combo of some of your dogs. I'm glad I'm not the only one and appreciate how honest you are when other trainers with podcasts give the impression that their dogs are perfect and any behavior can be fixed with just a $100 consultation. Anyways, love listening to the podcast at work. Thanks. Couple things. First off, appreciate the feedback. Love it. Love that we got all these listeners that I don't know. People are pointing over at the dogs over here. Hi. I don't know if I thought she was pointing at the dog over here. She might have been. Unless she's pointing at something going on over here. I'm not sure. Whatever. So here's the thing, right? First off, there's a lot of points to this, right? Nobody's dog is perfect. Listen, us as trainers, we have so many. I think at the end of the podcast, I think the one she's referring to, if I'm not mistaken, we were talking about different issues people experience and this and that. And I think I said at the end of it, you know, I could relate so much to our clientele because I've experienced just about every fucking issue on the planet with my dogs, right? Serious, not serious, in between, this, that. I've seen it all, right? And our dogs, to some extent, right, they could be better, right? They could always improve on things, this, that, but their individual temperaments that they have, the things they like, the things they don't like, those things don't ever really change. Dog training as a whole is about learning to understand your dog better and learning how to communicate with them more effectively and learning how to manage those issues that you have while building their tolerance slowly to those things. So I talked about, like, you know, my one dog, Vinny, is bad at the vet, right? I muzzle him every time I go there. At this point, he's significantly better than he used to be, but he used to be the dog that in this, like she's talking about, lost his shit when he went there, right? People would try to touch him in ways he didn't like, and he'd be freaking out, growling, snarling, this, that, just being a butthead, right? Again, he's gotten incrementally better for it because I know the things I need to do when I take him to the vet in order to keep him safe, in order to build his tolerance to the handling that the vets need to do. My other dog, Deli, also was a shit freaker outer from the standpoint of I would take her there, and she wasn't trying to bite or anything necessarily, but she would just have these spaz moments where they'd go to touch her and her whole body would tense up and she would just like explode with energy and just freak out, right? Same deal. We've gotten significantly further past those things, and I believe that this person can get past these issues with their dog as well. But the fact of the matter and the point of all of this is we have to look at those individual issues and we got to learn that, like, again, yes, we can make them better, but like, you're never going to achieve perfection with this kind of stuff, right? And you kind of fight the fights that you really need to fight, right? I go to the vet like once a year with my dogs. They don't go there very often. They get poked and prodded with all these vaccines every time they go there, right? And nothing about that is ever going to be like fun for them, right? Again, continuing to get better, but still have those issues. So I thought that was an interesting email that we got from somebody, obviously. I think it's an important conversation that trainers need to continue having, right? right? None of this is a perfection game. None of this is like we're creating miracles and fixing all of these things and stuff like that. All we're trying to do is help owners learn how to be better for their dogs, right? And all those issues, you know, are things that you're going to learn how to deal with as you go through the training process, right?